Hey, good morning everyone. How are you today? It's Tuesday. It's just another Tuesday. It's August 8th. We have no shout outs today. And the song today is going to be coming from one of my favorite guys, Mr. Mark Lanegan. No longer with us, unfortunately. Miss that voice. We can go back to all the records and songs that he released, though, which is always the best part about it. The only good part about it. So this song from Mark Lanegan comes from his album, I think it was called Straight Songs of Sorrow. And it came out in 2020. I think it was one of the last albums that he released. There were some releases thereafter before he died with other artists that he did tunes with. And he was famous for playing with other people a lot. He would guest vocals on a lot of artists' albums. Anyway, this song comes off that album in 2020. It's called Stockholm City Blues, and the subject matter is not great. As I may have mentioned before, Mark had a lot of substance abuse problems over the years. Apparently he was clean when he passed. He had just had COVID and a lot of things caught up with him, I guess. I'm sure his immune system was compromised big time for all of the drugs that he did. So this song is about his addiction, basically, and it's, you know, I think it really, he was such a great writer and such a great singer, and he could put things so well. I think it gives a pretty fair indication of just what it was like to be an addict. I would have no idea. I've never had problems like that, thank goodness. And but it's a great song from Mark, and it pretty much, I think it hits it on the head about what that must have been like. So here's Mark Lanegan in Stockholm City Blues. Staring out the window of this hotel room, the waxing and waning giant northern moon. Brother Aldo, are you good for a few more bucks? Promise someday I'm gonna change my luck. Rain is making rivers of the Stockholm streets, soaking through my coat, through my boots to my feet. No one can ever tell me when enough's enough. Descending every ladder to the final rung. I pay for this pain I'm running through my blood. You couldn't ever tell me when enough's enough. To trade a few more nickels for another nail. Don't let my will give out before my body fails. Taxi to the corner, it's another mile. It'll be another corner somewhere else tomorrow. Well, no one can tell me that enough's enough. I pay for this pain I put into my blood. Chopping and churning of the northern tides, rip at a wound as deep as the ocean is wide. And I thank my God because I prayed for it. I went to my knees when the medicine hit. Felt the slightest sting as though an insect bit. No one could ever tell me that it's time to quit. The faint and flickering light is my candle barely lit. Brother Aldo, are you good for a few more bucks? No one could ever tell me that enough's enough. I pay for this pain I put into my blood. I pay for this pain I put into my blood. I pay for this pain I put into my blood. No one can tell me that enough's enough. You couldn't ever tell me that enough's enough. Stockholm City Blues. That's Mark Lanegan with a pretty dark song, but wow. Anyway, that's your Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well, and please stay safe out there and take care of yourselves and keep on the sunny side. Bye-bye.